Kanya akong di nakita pero wala akong kaba. So expect nyo na malalabas kayong best sa game na to, no excuses, and bibigyan namin kayo ng magandang laban.
3 marker out for Super Prince, finally gets another kill. Puisan, Chapman softened him up.
No
Down goes
damage.
Riota.
What?
Down goes Prince, done by Zaida, and Benny gets a maniac.
On stage for the winning interview with TNC.
Completely taking 3 more out of the equation, maybe. But now Zaida is in trouble.
Oh no! Chaknu in deep.
Start of the turtle. Super Prince is there as well. Has the traction pulse available, but Brusco.
All right, in goes Brusco once more. Gonna get popped here by the deadly magics. That is the Phantom Steed helping.
Why I want to see this unfold with a Marcelo across from him. Oh,
they find Riota. Force him to pop that Revitalize. Zaida
there's the kick.
Has already used it. The kick on the one, and they freeze the engage. The answer on the STOWM. Some flickers back. RWM extra shield swiping away at the rest of ONIC PH. And they dive on to King Kong. He gets taken down as Chaknu flickers back. Smooth move by the Phoenix Army.
Welcome back, STOWM.
Cho with the Marcel around. Not good.
You were saying?
There
he
it
gets
is.
kicked! Benny has no Purify! And he does not have a blade to do it, but
Benny.
he walks out of there!
This.
Benny has 5 seconds off his Purify.
Okay, now he's got the kick. Benny's got the Purify. Nearly there. They're going to fight for this turtle.
Brusco's very low. Gets taken out by 3 more. Turtle secured by Zaida. And a massive torrent here by Riota. Able to disrupt TNC's forward momentum. Chaknu Golden Hour walks on out of here. In comes Benny. Blazing duet. But he gets disrupted as he PMI's on out of there. Chaknu looking for some stuns. Zaida, right click, takes down SAVERO.
The back and forth, bobbing and weaving TNC.
And if you get a Revitalize down or a Battle Spell, that's great. They're going to fight for this turtle.
First pathway, dropped in by Riota. They freeze the turtle. They freeze the entry point. Golden Hour done. King Kong goes in, BENNYQT. Riota barely alive. In comes 3 more, dunks on him. RWM keeps him down. Riota has fallen. So has SAVERO, and King Kong falls. Benny gets a double, and they're not done.
Brusco.
They're chasing Brusco. Chaknu frees him. Damage from Zaida. A hat in time. He survives with some shields. Just flushes out all the bushes, even those top bushes, just in case for someone from ONIC got in.
ONIC can only watch.
At half health, they freeze SAVERO, they take him down. Deadly Magic's committed. Golden Hour, stopping the entry through there. Riota gets caught even in his glorious pathway. 2 free kills for TNC, and they're not done. RWM stopping Fritz, getting away. Zaida, space escape in through, dealing damage. In comes the dangerous 3-mark. King Kong looking to clean up, but not going to be enough. He goes in by the PL, but he's about to fall as well. STOWM finds one, and it might be a wipeout. Brusco, burn in, flickers out all this while.
If you're going to do that. Right now, Lord charging up bottom base turret. King
He does
Kong.
it again! Runs right through even King Kong!
I think he's getting MVP, guys.
Oh, that's it. He's in the base. Lord has crashed on through. These tracking shots by Chaknu are getting it so much easier. King Kong, can he live? No, even underneath the fountain, he gets popped by the deadly magics. TNC are looking to finish here. Lord has been taken down.
They're
The
gonna wave
Phoenix
him in.
Army have to slow it down.
They're going to have to do it somehow. Wave in mid, taking down this last base turret. And without King Kong, can ONIC Philippines defend this?
Oh, Chaknu finds Riota, frees him right before he drops the glorious pathway, but that's going to take care of the inhibitor anyways. TNC, they're looking at a bare base. Chaknu looking for more. Real world manipulation. Chaknu gets away. Chaknu very low. Golden Hour underneath it. He freezes all the damage. SAVERO comes in. Not enough. Gets taken down by Zaida. Chaknu goes and tries to freeze him more. And there's the base. There's the minions. TNC take game 1.
Again, and not having a flicker, he's going to have to rely on running.
Full zone out as TNC secure this turtle. ONIC, a delayed response. I mean, King Kong still pressed the Phantom Steed, but there was no action to be had there. Oh, Brusco, another one gets hit by the deadly magics, and not this time. Zaida.
An early kill, now you have objective.
1v1, Riota versus 3 more. 3 more flickers in through lightning form.
LVJ.
Yes. Oh! The Mamba jumps on a
There he
3,
is.
misses him, finds Brusco, gets taken down, Benny scores.
Damn.
Oh no, King Kong got cold feet. He did not push forward.
Earning shot for TNC.
Oh, they find 3 more, they pop him.
Okay. Get after that.
The Mamba jumps on a Brusco. has no puissance. Goes in on Barbiel, and the Mamba is taken out just like that. Oh, last second puissance. In comes Benny, gets that critical out to Brusco and King Kong. Where's the damage? A stolen Phantom Steed forces the flicker out of Brusco. Ryota is gonna get popped here. One more hit. He's still alive, relentless, but still gets popped just like that as Zaida Ryota spots Brusco. King Kong in the Y brush. King Kong waiting for it. Turtle secured here. Oh! 3 more with an amazing torrent. Finds King Kong. Benny gets killed, and they jump onto the 3. Ryota in Turtle pursuit, pushing back the rest of TNC. Pays with his life.
Oh no, Savero trying to run to and disengage. They're going to lose this buff here.
Oh no, they push forth. TNT are committing grand.
Getting there. The flying cloud journey from Ryota.
Whoop.
Oh, Brusco.
Brusco gets jumped in by Chaknu and dogpiled by TNC. King Kong already used a Phantom Steed early on in that fight. Super Prince wailing away. Down goes STOWM. And another kill for Savero. 2 for him. Brusco falls. Zaida trading blows with his Obsidia. Ryota jumps in. Savero on the shutdown. A triple kill for the savior as BENNYQT falls back. Savero wants one more. Can he get it? The Maniac on his Indonesian Wonderkind.
It's locked in. Welcome home, STOWM, but Savero with turn to bone.
Rose Gold. Chaknu jumping in.
Okay, finds Savero.
Oh,
Not
he
much of
knows.
a response just yet. In comes the rest of TNC. Chaknu still alive, power and revitalized. 3 more goes to hunting. Then an airstrike, the answer by Prince. Savero falls. Benny finds Brusco. 3 more right out for Super Prince. Finally gets another kill. Puissance by Chaknu softened him up. Down goes Ryota. Down goes Prince. Done by Zaida. And Benny gets a Maniac. It's a wipeout. The STOWM meet the storm.
Mamba mentality setting up the team. He knew he was there, and they got the wipeout.
They're in the base. They've got minions. TNC find their first win in season 17, sweeping ONIC Philippines.
I see your Maniac, Savero. Well, I'll take mine, says BENNYQT.
What a sudden turn of events to end this game. Chaknu knew. He saw that the members of ONIC were too far out and that there were members of TNC ready to jump in and join him before the takedown. Credits to Zaida as well for zoning out Super Princess Farsa, forcing him all the way back, taking him down. What could have been ONIC forcing game number 3 is